Most people spend their lives searching for the easy road, the shortcut, the hack, the path with the least resistance. But there is something they don't realize. The easy road becomes hard later, and the hard road becomes easy later. That's the trait most people never understand. Every day, life presents you with two choices: comfort or growth, ease or discipline, temporary pleasure or long-term fulfillment. And every choice carries a price. The problem is that comfort demands payment later. Discipline demands payment now. That's why so many people choose comfort. The bill isn't immediate. It arrives years later, in the form of regret. Imagine two young men standing at a crossroads. One chooses comfort, late mornings, excuses, entertainment, distractions. The other chooses discipline, early mornings, training, learning, sacrifice. Years pass. The first man wonders why life feels difficult. The second man wonders why life became easier. Because choices compound. The road you walk today determines the destination you arrive at tomorrow. The lion doesn't become king because it avoids struggle. It becomes king because it embraces it. Every hunt requires effort. Every victory requires risk. Every meal requires action. Nature rewards strength. Life does too. Yet many people are trying to build extraordinary lives through ordinary effort. It doesn't work. The mountain only rewards those willing to climb, not those who admire it from the bottom. Picture a soldier preparing for battle. He trains in the cold. He trains when exhausted. He trains when nobody is watching. Why? Because he understands something powerful. The pain of preparation is always less than the pain of being unprepared. Read that again. The pain of preparation is always less than the pain of being unprepared. The student who studies experiences temporary discomfort. The student who avoids studying experiences lasting consequences. The athlete who trains suffers temporary pain. The athlete who avoids training suffers permanent limitations. The same principle applies to every area of life. The hard road builds strength. The easy road builds weakness. And weakness always collects interest. That's why your future self is watching every decision you make today. Every workout. Every distraction. Every excuse. Every disciplined action. Your future is being constructed right now. Brick by brick. Habit by habit. Decision by decision. The blacksmith understands this. A sword is not forged through comfort. It is forged through fire, heat, pressure, resistance. Without the fire, the steel remains weak. Without challenges, people remain weak too. Many people pray for strength, then complain when life gives them challenges. But challenges are how strength is built. The storm doesn't arrive to destroy the eagle. It arrives to teach the eagle how high it can fly. The same storm that causes one bird to hide becomes the reason another bird soars. Your perspective changes everything. You can view hardship as punishment, or you can view hardship as preparation. The strongest men in history weren't created during easy times. They were forged during difficult ones. When everyone else quit, they continued. When everyone else complained, they adapted. When everyone else searched for shortcuts, they committed to mastery. That's why they became exceptional. And that's why the hard road is worth it. The hard road develops character. The hard road builds confidence. The hard road creates resilience. Nobody earns self-respect through avoiding difficulty. Self-respect is earned through overcoming it. Think about the moments you're most proud of. Not the easy moments. The difficult ones. The moments you wanted to quit but didn't. The moments you kept going despite doubt. The moments you chose courage over comfort. Those are the moments that shape your identity. Because every hard choice sends a message to yourself. I can handle this. I can endure this. I am stronger than my excuses. And eventually that belief becomes unshakable. The wolf survives winter because it keeps moving. The lion survives drought because it keeps hunting. The warrior survives adversity because he refuses to surrender. Your life is no different. Movement creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence creates transformation. But it all starts with choosing the hard road. Today. Not next month. Not next year. Today. Because every day you delay discipline, the cost increases. Every day you postpone growth, regret grows larger. And one day, if you're not careful, you'll realize you traded your potential for temporary comfort. That's a painful realization. Far more painful than any workout. Far more painful than any sacrifice. Far more painful than any challenge. The pain of regret lasts longer than the pain of discipline. Always. That's why the hard road is actually the easier road. It just doesn't look that way in the beginning. The easy road offers comfort now and suffering later. The hard road offers struggle now and freedom later. Choose wisely. Because your future depends on it. Years from now, you will either thank yourself for embracing discomfort, or wish you had. The choice belongs to you. The road belongs to you. The future belongs to you. Now make the decision. And walk the path that most people are too afraid to take. Because that's where greatness lives. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to act. Drop this in the comments right now. I choose discipline over comfort. So that I know you stayed all the way till the end. And you will build a future you can be proud of.